Today is a new episode of Let's Talk About It.
Coming through. Coming through. Coming through.
What's going on, everybody? Jeremy back again with Remy Q Studios. I want to welcome you to my studio. We have the very lovely Miss Angel with us tonight.
Hello.
And how are you doing?
Great.
You doing good?
Yeah, how are you doing?
That's another story.
I'm here for damage control.
Do you want to show some books that you got this week? Should we say hello to the chat? How should we start this off?
I want to show everybody this.
No, it's a twist.
Doesn't matter. Still works. Yeah.
I know it works. But I have two boys that can destroy stuff in the house. I don't need another person destroying this table.
You run around with chainsaws and pitchforks. Or whatever.
It's a trident.
It's a trident. I couldn't think of what it was.
While you get your books together, why don't I start saying hello to the chats?
Hello!
TM, what's going on, brother? Thank you for joining us. We have Los Crucius per usual. Sir, how are you doing? Chris the Comic Bet. Love, Angry Remy. Bring it. Tank on it. Mark Spector, how you doing? Hello. We got Chris from Retro Rocket. Sir, how are you today? Mr. DJ Links.
What's up?
Mr. Pokane Joe. Hashtag Link Swat. Absolutely. What is going on? How you doing? Thank you everybody for joining.
If you're looking for some like cool threads, where would you buy something like that?
DJLinks.shop. We got Nick's Kicks and Comics. Mike, what's going on? Why so angry? Iggy's in the house. What's going on, everybody? How y'all doing today?
You're not gonna like him when he's angry.
Angel got some books.
This
is a comic book channel. Why don't we talk about some books that we got? Books that we actually were able to get today.
Sote.
Actually, where did you get these Wednesday? You got these yesterday?
Yeah, but they're not from Bell, the annual. I haven't read this, but I'm very excited to read this. But I think I need the first one. And tell me how sexy this is. Van Helsing. I mean, not a bad way to go. That's the last thing you see. X-Men. That's a beautiful cover, isn't it? Gorgeous.
Were any of these from your pull list? That Van Helsing was.
Van Helsing.
All these Xenoscope ones are your pull list, right?
Right, and so is that one.
Nice.
And so is, well, I just picked this one up. This is the new series of the Black Panther.
Well, the big ass gun. That's a cable style gun there. Some life filled
Pew,
action.
pew, pew.
Does he have pouches?
Oh, no. That's the 11th. That's the last one, I think. And this is the number one.
Oh.
And I got this because it was so cute. Double Trouble. Aren't they cute? They look like Scotty Young. It's not. But it kind of has a Scotty Young flair to it. It's Peter Parker and Miles Morales. And then Let me see.
Golly, how many books did you pick up?
A lot more than I
Good
wanted
Lord.
to. And a lot of them are the same book. My bad.
It must suck to be a not sexy vampire just killing for thousands of years.
The ultimate, I have a headache.
That's funny.
Twig, the monster version. I don't know. I'm not a fan of that cover.
Because I think you need to get a hold of every twig that you can.
Yeah. I can help it on my cover whore. Not great. But isn't this a beauty? My little twig. I haven't finished it. Apparently it's over. Somebody said it's over. I know. And this is a dude that did get some.
I think you have that one.
I know. I was pretty sure I had this one too. And then I got this because I thought I've heard somebody in the community talk about it. And it's shiny.
Was it Nick?
It's shiny.
Was it Nick?
Probably.
I think Nick had a decent amount of Grimm.
Green Machine. It is such a good show. And my husband, this guy right here, he got me this.
The book that Baltimore didn't have.
Isn't she gorgeous?
The 1 in 50 Frank Cho variant.
She is gorgeous. She's so curvy and voluptuous. I love it.
See, DJ Link says Grimm is great.
I'm going to try it. Isn't it gorgeous? It's so pretty. I did not mean to have my...
thick.
I do like thick girls. If I was a lesbian, I'd definitely go for some curves.
You're hogging on my camera here. Very cool. Congrats. Yes, thank you. Comic books. How's everything else been?
For me, fantastic.
So...
But I hear you have something to talk about.
I mean, we could talk about it. Should we talk about it?
I don't know. Angel has nothing to do with this rant.
I mean, it's not. You know what? I said rant. I don't even know if it's rant. Maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm looking at it wrong. Possibly.
Is this going to be the next acetate or acetate gate?
No. It's you know what? In fact, on IG, that's why I said small channel. What does it matter? You know what I mean? Who cares, right? Just one person.
I'm sure somebody else in the same community thought the same thing.
Thought the same thing. So, just to recap a bit of my day, I guess. I woke up. I think Mad Spidey had an early morning.
I woke you up.
Mad Spidey had an early morning live stream that I missed. I want to say it was like 4 or 5 something. I was like, hey, man, sorry I missed it. Trying to catch up. Went into work. And I think about 8. Now, Angel hasn't seen any pictures. I gave her a brief accounting of what had happened. But I think about 8 o'clock, I pulled up IG, just trying to check the chat, see what was going on. And in my stream, there was a book. I got pictures. This one right here. This.
Oh, that is...
It's a beautiful book.
Yeah. It's pretty sexy.
Yeah. And I saw this and I was like, man, this is right up my alley. I mean, I try to collect older books, Silver Age, kind of dip my toe in some DC Golden Age. Sometimes some of the weird, unusual modern books, if it's a nice cover or something. But I have my sexy ladies that I collect. You know what I mean? So they have this fake bikini top.
That's not the only thing's fake.
Remember having Chip and Esty? Yeah, I'm not trying to blow anything up, but I mean, there was this, right? So I saw this. Now, truth be told, this is the one I was really after. I got excited for the book. I was like, this is gonna be pretty cool.
Oh yeah, yeah.
You know what I
It's
mean?
just the book.
So these were brought to you by Big Time Collectibles. Now, I've never purchased anything from Big Time Collectibles. You've purchased several things from Big Time Collectibles. You got a couple of the Miko Suyon mystery boxes. I know you got that the Ghost Rider.
I like
You
the
had
Ghost
that Wolverine. There was what was the one with Boop on it? You got a bunch of the exclusives. I think that you were
Blink
the
or
Mary Jane
Duke.
and Black Hat. You got several of those because we sent one to Freaky and then you kept one. I know you were getting some duplicates from them
for people.
because you were sending it for you. Yeah, you're getting it for you and then some for AOKs. I've never gotten anything from them. You know, nothing against them. I just haven't. Hey, thanks for joining. But you know what I mean. I don't know. I saw this. I was like, this may be the time. I even saw like I think they had a it was like a recommend a friend thing, maybe. And I was like, you know what? I'm not even gonna go through all that. We'll just do this. You know what I mean? I wasn't trying to like get a deal on anything. But needless to say, you know, again, I saw this and I was like, boom. It said it was launching at noon Eastern time. Done. 8 o'clock. Actually, what I did is I screenshotted this. I sent it to a chat on Instagram. And I started giving some people a hard time. I was like, this is because I have friends who are big supporters of Big Time Collectibles. I was like, y'all are sleeping because you didn't give me a heads up that this was coming out. Like I was like, this is a lock.
I want to talk to your manager.
It was a big joke. They were like,
did you ask to speak to the manager?
No, I'm talking about Instagram.
Yeah.
My no, I didn't say let's talk to the manager. But they knew like this is right up your alley. I was like, done. Right. And so I went to bigtimecollectibles.com.
Mm-hmm.
And I was a little thrown off. I can share screen here. So I was a little thrown off because they had this for the John Jang exclusive variant, like this big countdown. And I was like, man, did I read this wrong? Like they've got this big thing in there. And
why do you have airplane mode on?
What? I don't know.
Does that mean our whole stream was not streaming?
Maybe.
Hello? Oh no, I'm sure.
No? Okay.
No, they hear us.
It worked. It worked. All right. What are you talking about? Anyways, you're definitely streaming. Yeah, we hear you. Good. Sorry. Anyways, so you know, I saw this and I was like, man, what? I don't know what's going on with this, but needless to say, I was like, all right. They said noon Eastern, done. So I signed up because I didn't want there to be any hiccups in this. Like I was like, all right, I gotta get this book because I've heard that some of these exclusives. I don't buy a lot online from these websites, but I'd heard that some of the I'd heard that some of the Okay, got you. I had heard that some of these exclusives go in like minutes. You know what I mean? Like they'll have like 500 copies. And these things are gone in like minutes or 20 minutes or a half hour or whatever, and the thing's done. So I was like, all right, I gotta make sure that I've got this set up. So I signed up. Sure enough, I think it was like 8:30 or whatever. They sent me an email to confirm my account. Boom, I've got an account. Big Time Collectibles. Got it all set up. Set up my my alarm because I was like, all right, 11:50. I want to get ready for this thing.
Because you were
I
at work.
planned my day around it. Like I planned, yeah, because
You
I was at
planned your
work,
lunch.
planned my lunch around it. I was like, all right, we're going to work this out. And I actually was glad I did because 11:50 hit. I was like, oh shit, I would have forgot. So I got everything set up for that. And again, I had joked in the stream or in the chat because I was like, hey, check this book out. And everybody's like, you got to get this thing. This is awesome. So I was excited. Noon hits, right? I'm on the website and I'm like, actually, before noon hits, I'm on the website and I'm looking for it because I was like, do I have this wrong? So they have a little search bar. I'm looking for it was called Power Hour cosplay. They said it was going to be a new, like, mature section that they were adding. So I'm like searching all this stuff. I don't see it on there because I figured it would have, since they have that launch thing, it would say like coming soon, one of those deals. I talked to somebody on Instagram. They're like, nah, they don't do that. They'll drop it. And I was into that. I was like, you know what? Secret drop, that's cool. Like, you got people that are gonna follow you. What's going on, Trev? You got people that are gonna follow you on Instagram for that reason, because they want to know when the drop is, right? Like, I was into that. Like, I get the allure of that. You want to know when we're doing a giveaway? Subscribe, and we're gonna tell you. Cool. So I was like, all right, they're gonna do this drop. Noon hits, refresh. Nothing. Refresh again. Nothing. I start searching all my little things. I'm like 5 minutes into this thing, actually a little bit more, almost 10 minutes in, and I was like,
what the
did I miss this or what? You know what I mean? And truth be told, a good friend of mine on Instagram was like, man, I've never seen Q bit by the FOMO bug before. And I was like, oh crap, it was a joke. I was like, is this what it feels like? Because I've always associated somebody who has FOMO with like a book that they're worried is going to blow up as far as the value. Like, I don't care what the value is for this on the second hand market. I'm not going to sell it. I wanted to keep it. But that's just what I've always associated that term with, or that phrase with. Like, somebody's like, oh, you have FOMO. It's like, you're worried you're going to miss out on that book and it's going to blow up. And then, you've got the next, like Miles Morales book, or, like Ultimate Fallout or something like that. That's kind of what I've always associated with. I know that's not what it is, but still. So I jokingly was like, yeah, I guess I do. Like, I really want to get this book. What's up? So somebody's like, oh, I think it's tomorrow. And I was like, tomorrow? Shit, did I miss this up? Did I mess this up? And so I look, I've got a different screenshot here. I look. Now, if you look at the top here, this was 7. Now, I took this later in the day, but it says down here, I think 18 hours ago, right? So I was like, shit, they posted this at 1 a.m. and said tomorrow, meaning it's already Thursday, technically. Tomorrow, Friday, we're going to do this launch. But it didn't quite add up because they have the John Jang thing. But I was like, you know what? Again, this is the secret launch thing. Cool, whatever. Set my clock for tomorrow. Done. Right? So that's it. I go on my day. And I want to say about 4 o'clock, I pull up Instagram again. And I've been tagged in this right here. And this had posted at 1. And I was like, what? Like, huh? What? So instantly I was like, oh, now people have tagged me in it. And I checked. Now I haven't checked the IG for 3 hours, whatever. Didn't think there was a need to. I already checked your post. I passed your post along. I went to your website. I signed up for your website. I have all that now. And then they drop this like...
I think I agree with aggressively relaxing.
What?
It doesn't look like Princess Leia. You're like, I don't even care.
I don't care.
It's just a half naked lady.
What this, you know what this is right here? This is my issue with this. You launched at 1. You specifically said noon Eastern time. Because that was the other thing is the chat because I started I'm telling you, these people started dogging me. They're like, oh no, they're doing it by Central Time. I was like, took a screenshot. I was like, they fucking said Eastern Time specifically on there, no Central Time at all. I didn't mess this up. So instead they launched at 1. No oops, no sorry, nothing. Hey, now it's live. Now, I had all my notifications on, but I wasn't checking my Instagram because I was already set for this book release. Now, am I out of line to be upset that I went through the entire process of that and then they decided to launch an hour late? Their secret launch for people following them on Instagram? Because I'll tell you, at 4 o'clock, it was done. Sold out. And in fact, the person that tagged me, I went back to that and I was like, oh, shoot. Too bad they didn't launch this at the time that they said they were going to launch it. Not only that, but you posted it at 1 and said tomorrow. So technically, there might be a bunch of people out there that think it's on Friday.
But see, here's the thing. They don't care. Because they sold out.
They don't care. I don't. Okay. So it comes back to I'm a small person, right?
Yeah.
Small channel. Who cares? I'm not asking anybody to cancel them. But what I'm saying is that's a fucked up business model.
Yeah.
You under promise, you over deliver. Business 101. Don't say you're going to do something and don't do it. Like, I get it. Ha ha. He had FOMO. He wanted the book. It was a naked lady. Ha. Like, that's funny. But the specific thing is, I don't get a power hour late. Yeah. See, that's a fucking joke right there.
What is I
don't get involved with the online retailers a lot. This was the opportunity for me to get involved with an online retailer. Am I a huge channel? No. Will I back people like they've never been backed before? 100%. If I like you, done. If I support you in any way, trust me, it's going to be fantastic. Now, I haven't gotten the experience. You're the one that's been buying from them. So I'm not going to start promoting big time collectibles in any way. Like, hey, everybody go check this out. But guess what? This could have been it. This could have been look at what I added to my collection thing. So whereas we're a small channel, and again, I'm not asking to make a big stink with them. The fact is, I'm a customer and they fucked up.
They did you dirty.
Well, I've said bamboozled about 12 times today. I feel bamboozled. That's the only word I can come up with. To go through that process. And again, for me, I was like, all right, maybe this is my online retailer that I can get these exclusives from.
Apex, yeah.
And it's like, no. They got this. I got tagged in this one too. So apparently this one today was like the close-up version. Now they've got the full body. Well, 7 o'clock Eastern time, 12/2. Is it 7 o'clock? Is it fucking 8 o'clock? Are they talking about Eastern Australia? What time am I supposed to log on for your secret drop? Does that make sense? Like, I get the joke that it's like,
what is the power hour?
That's what it's called.
What the fuck does that mean?
That's just what it's called. The name of it. That's just what it's called. Look, power hour. Boom. But I'm saying from a business perspective,
but
right?
That's what I'm saying.
I don't own a business. I run a business, though. I've run a business for several decades. I don't tell somebody, you know what?
But things happen.
I'll meet you tomorrow at 1, and then big thing. What happened? Does this look like something happened? Live. No, oops, sorry. Somebody died. Something.
Maybe the internet went down.
No. Angel, again, under promise, over deliver. This is bullshit. This is 100% bad business bullshit. And again, it's funny because of the cover and because it's me. So I get the joke, like, ha ha, he wanted the naked lady cover. But what I'm saying is, it was an online retailer. See, that's the problem. It's like a joke. Like that's where it's
No,
funny because like I get dicked over as a customer, but then if I dick over a customer, my business actually suffers for it. And nobody's taking this that way. Nobody sees that this is a problem.
Because, okay, not to bring
They
up,
had a secret
listen to me.
drop for people
Listen
on
to me, though.
Instagram.
Listen to me.
I got you. I get that.
But that's the problem. It's not like how can you? So here's the thing. Like when certain things were exposed, nobody was upset because they didn't know about it. They were just like, "Oh, it sucks." But then like they find out, and then people are pissed. So you don't want to cancel anybody, but that's like,
I'm not saying cancel them. I have friends. I have close friends on here that know big time collectibles and back them, and they're like, "Listen, you're crazy," and I get that, but at some point, somebody has to admit this is fucked up.
Yeah.
Like I don't know what happened, but somebody messed up. And the thing is, it's not one thing. It's not the fact that they were late. It's the fact that you posted it at 1:00, said that it was going to be tomorrow at noon, and then all of a sudden, at Thursday at noon, I don't know if it's Friday at noon, if it's Thursday at noon. Why the hell do you have this big launch number for a different promotion that has nothing to do with this promotion? And then now they're going to be like, oh, well, this was just this book, but we've got these other ones. Tune in tomorrow at 7. No. I don't know if it's at 7. I don't know if it's at 8. I don't know what's going on. I made a video. This captures it completely. Now, I don't mean death on anybody, but this is how I feel right now.
Are you aware that
Big Time Collectibles said they'd launch a cosplay power hour by noon?
Yes, sir. I heard people say that. Yes, sir.
Did you know it would be noon Eastern time?
Yes, sir. I heard people say that. Yes, sir.
Did you also know they posted at 1 a.m. saying tomorrow?
No, sir.
Did you know they would also advertise for a different launch completely separate from this one?
No, sir.
Did you expect them to actually launch at 1 p.m. Eastern time?
No, sir.
Do you think that they did as they advertised?
No, sir.
Do you think you can trust them and ever buy from them? Ever?
No, sir.
Well, what do you think should happen to them? What would be a fair sentence?
Objection,
do you think
Your
they
Honor.
deserve to die, Mr. Haley? Answer the question.
Carly,
Did
don't
they
answer that
deserve to
question.
die?
Yes, they deserve to die, and I hope they burn in hell. Sums it up. Sums it
I
up.
have nothing to do with that.
Again, do I wish death upon them? No. But do I like this logo? Yes. Because that's how I feel right now. You fucked me, fuck you. How about that? This is bullshit. No. I'm just saying. The worst part is it's a joke. See, power hour late. I mean, it's like, come on. You got... here we go. Do as our advertised, I agree. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. Don't do your secret drop. Have me I've logged on there. I've passed along the picture and told other people, hey, look at this book. I need to get this thing. So I've now spread the word that way. I've signed on to your website. I've got everything set up. And then you're like, nah. Gotcha. You thought it was 12. Why would you think that? Because we said it would be? We meant tomorrow. No, we didn't mean tomorrow. Psych, it's today at 1:00. How do you land at 1:00 on Thursday? How does that make sense? Just talking about from a business perspective. How do you land on that? I just want to know. If I open up my shop at 8, psych, 9.
Well.
Oh, you wanted to pick up something? Nah.
Yeah,
Wait an hour.
Yeah, but sometimes that happens.
Wait an hour.
Because, like kids are sick.
What do? I'm like, no. There is a whole mess of stuff that goes through that. Hey, I'm so sorry that we were late because of X reason. Let me get... And I'm not saying... I mean, obviously the books are gone.
Yeah.
I've given up on that. I'm not talking about that. But literally, nobody sees anything with this other than the joke that I don't get my book.
Well, because
nobody gets that.
No. Well,
Remy Q could have possibly had an online retailer that he supports, that you have already supported multiple times. This could have opened up a whole new thing for me. And guess what?
I
Fool me once. Done with that. Yeah, I don't. It doesn't. Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, I'm not sure how that works out. I got on for the book. Okay, so I got onto their website at 11:50. Okay. Truth be told, I got on their website at 8 o'clock to make sure I was signed up so that I wasn't gonna. I didn't want to hit like
Oh,
checkout and
that
then
would
like all of a sudden. No, no. So that's the thing. So they claim because they are sold out. They said they were all sold out. They're claiming that you can get the full body version tomorrow at 7 p.m. Eastern. That's what they said.
you can buy it.
Can I?
But I'm saying, are you gonna buy it?
I don't. Can I? Let me ask you. Can I?
Probably.
Should I show up on their website at 6:50 and hit refresh 1,000 times because I'm worried that it's going to get sold out in 5 minutes? Or are they going to be like, gotcha, 8 o'clock, bitches. That's when we're going to launch. 8 o'clock Friday night. And on their website, they got a tick counter for the other one that's launching tomorrow. What are you doing? That's what I want to know. How does that make sense? We got a big tick counter for this one. This is our secret launch that we're going to launch late. And then we're going to tell you tomorrow we're going to do another one. Trust us this time. I think not. I think not. Do I like the book? Absolutely. Absolutely. It's the business part of that doesn't make sense to me.
What not? They probably bought all of them. What is a bad idea comment? I mean,
I don't know.
wouldn't surprise me. Well, the thing is, like, here's the thing. Like, so you've got like, it's just, like, that's how comic. I don't know. I'm gonna generalize something, and I don't want to generalize things.
This is what okay. So that again, to be fair to them, let's say they're launching at noon, and I launch at noon, and it's sold out. That shit sold out in 5 seconds. I didn't have time. Fine, people got lucky, right? That's not the case here. I was there early. I signed up for all your stuff. I spread the news on your stupid thing. I got set up, and then I got bamboozled. It's the 13th time I've said it now. I feel like I've been had.
15.
And again, it's a combo of do what you say you're gonna do.
Beckerman.
And
Ah.
it's shitty because it's a joke because it's me. And
It's not a joke.
no.
But
It is a joke. It's
exactly
funny.
what
I
this
get
is.
the humor in that.
No,
But
no,
what I'm
no,
saying is,
it's not a joke.
think about
Like,
it from the perspective of a customer. You have a new customer,
but see,
brand
that's what
new,
I'm saying.
big time collectibles.
That's
If
what
you
I'm
ever
saying.
see
Like,
this,
he's
look
saying
it up.
all trade customers like crap, and they still sell. That's the problem.
Well, then this is then we need to make a stand. I mean, I don't know what to say. I mean, like somebody needs to do something
Well, the thing,
because I don't get it. I understand the limited print run. I'm fine with that. I understand the secret drop. I'm fine with that too. If you want us to be signed on to your Instagram so that we know when these exclusives are coming out, cool. But don't delay it. And also don't send it cryptically. This thing right here, where they look at how they did this one. 12/2/22, 7 p.m. Eastern. This one, it just says tomorrow, 12 noon Eastern time. Which again, they posted this at 1 o'clock. It could have been Friday, but didn't matter anyways. They posted it at 1. You posted it the wrong time. 1 o'clock, not 12. It wasn't Eastern time. It was something completely different. And I'm there like a douchebag on my phone. Went back to a chat like, am I missing something? Do I have to type something? I searched so many things. I don't know if you can like get in their thing, if they can search what this like see what the searches were. There's about 100 searches for cosplay, power hour. I was like spacing it differently. All this crap. Nothing. I was like, all right, they said, and then I was like, all right, they said it's going to be mature section. So I'm like, I kept clicking that freaking tab to go down to like check the menu. Nothing.
But what I'm saying
Why?
is,
Oh, because we're going to launch it at 1.
but what I'm
What?
saying is, like what I'm saying to you is,
Yeah, true. Yeah, that's the thing. Yes.
no, but
If
what
it
I'm saying,
wasn't a mature book for me, which is the
Mature.
funny part, and it's a bondage cover, so it's like, I've been showing like all these old Wonder Woman covers, like
okay,
ha
but what
ha.
I'm saying
But
is,
it's like,
the money talks. So as long as they're getting paid, they don't give a shit about you. That's what I'm saying. Like nobody cared about Black Flag doing all their shady shit because nobody knew about it. And then they get
I'm
exposed.
not trying to compare them to Black Flag.
No, I'm not saying that.
I'm just saying.
But I'm saying
this
when
is
people do
effed up.
bad business practices and they're still getting money, they don't give a shit because they're still getting money. It's still 200 copies? 200 copies.
Well, and that's listen.
How
In
much
my
was it?
Instagram post,
How
that's
much
what
was it?
I think it was $40 for the mature version.
So they made their money. They don't care about us. Us little people.
Well, and that's why I said, and that I mean, if you look at my hashtags,
Oh, Rob cares about
my,
you.
No, I love you guys. That's why. Well, that was what was so crappy is I was like, dude, I'm not trying to make a stink on the company, but they at least need, like, I feel like somebody needs to talk about this. Like, they need to at least recognize, all right, we messed up. You know what I mean? I feel like it's just, well, then that's my point. Then that's what pisses me off. I don't like it from the idea of a future customer. Me, I'm not the biggest. I'm not going to buy $1 billion worth of material. But if I like you, I will support the shit out of you. You want to see a video of something crazy?
There will be revenge.
Wait till I get that shit in, and I'm going to do everything I can so that everybody knows who you are, even though we're a small channel.
Yes, we are a small channel.
But guess what? It got snuffed out. I don't buy from online retailers. I can't think of a time I ever bought something from an online retailer.
That one place.
No, I've done auctions online.
Oh.
I've never gone somewhere and was like, oh yeah, let me check out this exclusive.
They are a big, but
And that's what I'm saying. This could have been it.
Kelly loves you.
And instead, it's not. No, I love you guys too. And again, I don't mean to like dump on the whole thing. Well, I don't know this. That's what, you know what? Again, perhaps. I don't know though. I did not see anything in that post. Sorry, we're late. It wouldn't have made a difference. I wouldn't have got it, but at least I would have been like, oh, something happened. Instead, I got the tag Remy Q, and then I got messages. Hey, did you pick up your copy? No, I didn't pick up my copy because I thought it was going to happen at noon when you said it was going to happen. I get shit happens. I'm sorry. That would have been nice.
I mean, yeah.
If I can't deliver something for a customer, I'm so sorry this happened.
Yeah.
I'll make sure I get you next time. Because my word means something. Because the next post that I make that says, hey, tomorrow at 7:00, tune in for this thing. I expect it to do it.
Late for everything.
No. This is, again, okay. And guess what? I posted this video and we lost a subscriber. So boom. And you know what? I tread forward because I'd rather have somebody that wants to support our channel legitimately. That's why I don't ask for the alternative freaking things. You get people that do sub pushes and they're like, tell your sister, tell your brother. If you've got 2 accounts, I don't want your second account. I want your account if you're going to watch my stuff. I want legitimate subscribers. I don't want just fake accounts and then we hit 1,000 and there's only 200 people watching us. No, I want real people that are involved. These people here, you people are fantastic. You're here. You're watching us. I appreciate this. You're interacting. That's perfect. That's what I want. And if we're unable to deliver something, guess what? I have to make up for it. But the thing is literally, I have no information about this other than I went through all the proper steps to, again, be a new loyal customer. And guess what? Didn't happen. Not my fault. It's just a joke that it was me buying it and it was a adult cover. Beautiful book. This is a beautiful book.
I'm glad you.
It's a beautiful book.
I'm a little glad you didn't.
It would have fit my collection
Perfectly.
perfectly. Mwah! You want to sip it? Are you gonna finish my beer?
Probably. Aw. Right back at you, Lucretius. What's... Dude. They probably hate us because I was like, F you, big time collectibles, and now you're like, F
No,
you.
so I mean, would you keep it or would you whack it? No, I mean, listen, to the people that got it, great. You know what I mean? I don't know if maybe they were like, you know what? There could be somebody else that didn't see their post yesterday and missed out on it. And then they're like, oh man, I missed it. That sucks. So for the people that were able to get it, if you like were late to the show and didn't go to the website at noon, or maybe you just saw the post when they posted it at 1 and like, oh man, this is great. Let me go there. If you got it, awesome. Like I'm happy for you. That could have been the difference. You know, if I wouldn't have saw the first post that they had and I saw the second one, it said live and I jump on there real quick and I'm able to get one, I probably wouldn't have noticed anything about it. But the thing is I got this thing at 8 o'clock and said, oh, let me plan for this. I planned to get this.
What if they were
specifically
like running and then they tripped and something happened and somebody had to go to the hospital?
I'm sorry. We had an emergency at the shop. Sorry to launch late. Not just live. Check us out tomorrow at 7. I'm serious. I would have accepted that. It doesn't have to be something dramatic either.
It's a Jeremy rant.
So sorry. We messed up.
Rant.
Internet went out. It could be anything simple like that. I'm not saying that stuff that happened. I get that. It's not like I'm saying, hey, pull these books out of your ass. If you don't have them, fine.
Ta-da!
But you can't just post it at 1 and then everybody just fucking smooths over. Let's just sweep it under the rug. Everybody in the world thought, they said noon Eastern time, but it was an hour late.
You're getting a little bit too fired up.
I'm the only person in the world that's fired up. That's my point. I'm just a guy on the hill screaming by myself, and everybody else is like, hey, you're an idiot. You didn't get the naked cover. It's not about that. It's about the fact that they're not thinking about this in a business perspective. It's like when homeboy, Slab Hub guy, took this birthday off. They shut down the shop. I'm just saying.
What's wrong with that?
I joked on that because I was like, wow, you guys have a great business practice.
Wrong with
you get somebody to cover. You get somebody to cover, you do something. You're running a damn business. I get taking time off, but I'm saying you're running a business. They're going to post something like that. This is weird to me. Nobody else sees it. This is weird. Hey, tomorrow at noon, we're doing this. Not.
Oh!
What? Yes. If I don't know if this is them or, I mean, this literally could be a troll. If this is you, what happened? That's what I want to know. What happened? I mean, literally, that could be any. I could invite that person on, and it's Simon Zwang again. But seriously, how does that make sense?
It says it's also a BTC.
Yeah, anybody can say that. If it is, what happened here? What happened? Why did we get this as the response? Pre-sale live now.
I mean, he's on the thing. See what it says.
That's what I'm saying. Okay, I'm saying if this is him. Okay.
Now, you feel better?
I feel a little better if this is actually him.
You think somebody's like, oh,
I don't
big
know.
time collectibles in trouble.
This could be anybody.
And
if this is him, fine. I appreciate that at least they're admitting this. Because that's the problem, that nobody says anything about this. I can't lie to you. I mean, it's just the fact that we don't know is what's so funny. Oh, hold on. Mark says it's Nelson legit. Okay. That makes me feel a little bit better. Again, you have to see it from the person on the other side of the screen. It could be anybody. But 100%, I can tell you very legitimately, this bothered me. This bothered me. The fact that it was posted, I think, at 1 with a tomorrow, and it possibly could have been Friday. And then we get this an hour late. For somebody new who signed up to the website, okay? Because Angel's purchased other stuff. She's been purchasing for a while. I don't purchase from online retailers. This was a relationship that got snuffed out instantly.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is it snuffed out because they're owning to
it got snuffed out. No. This is what I'm saying. You have to imagine, okay? I set an alarm. I signed up for the thing. I set up all my little posts here. I get on there. I start refreshing. I start typing in all the little searches. I go back to my IG chat. I'm like, dude, what's up with this? And they're like, oh, we think it's Friday. I was like, oh shit, they posted at 1 o'clock. Well, that's crappy.
There we go.
That's a crappy way to write it. Okay. All right. Again, anything could happen. It could literally be a life or death situation.
I mean, what if bro had to go to the bathroom?
Oh my gosh. My point is this. Okay. And I appreciate that you said this. Okay. Things happen. Again, I can't just be like, hey, pull the books out of your ass. I get that. I get that. I've gotten that before. You don't have this particular item. And it's like, no, I can't just magically make this appear. I understand stuff happens. But when it does, trust me, I don't just, it's not like I just call back in an hour and be like, well, now it's here. So that's what I'm saying. The way that this was handled was weird. There was nothing to indicate.
On tomorrow.
Okay. Oh, hold on now. Hold on. Because if you're just now tuning in, this is where it gets dicey. And I'm not trying to like attack your company. I've already said, I know plenty of people that back Big Time Collectibles. She is a customer.
Probably not anymore.
Hold on. But we got no word about this noon to 1 deal that all of a sudden drops for a secret drop that I just now have been
but
posted
he's saying
on
that it's going to drop at 7.
You said the other one was going to drop at 12.
Okay, he's admitting that he said he was sorry, bro.
No. I'm not saying that. This is my point. There's a trust issue.
Okay.
I don't buy from online retailers. If I buy from an online retailer, if I enjoy that experience, I promote you.
You are getting super heated right now.
No, because because somebody shows up now, you're like, oh no, it's cool. No.
Well, what do you want them to do? I mean, how many times does somebody have to apologize for?
I'm not saying that, but I'm saying you got to understand my hesitancy because of this in this post because of the one that was on there before.
DJ,
how am I to trust it?
DJ,
that's all I'm saying.
It's not that low key, bro.
I'm just saying that's all that I'm saying. That's the chain reaction that has happened. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. We all know that's links.
I mean, golly. That's what I'm saying. Is that at this point, it
But
you know what? It's just me. How about that? It's just me.
No.
No.
Hold on.
Listen. My bad, everybody. My fault. Okay.
Okay. Listen.
Why would I be upset? I'm sorry. Okay. I'm sorry that I made a stink about it. Okay. Because they showed up in the chat. Let me apologize that I was late to the party. Again, if that would have been the case, I'm fine with it. It's not.
You should play a video.
This is the opposite of how, Spidey's powdered tumblers. Boom. I mean, come on.
See?
It's like, I'm just saying.
See? I mean, like, that's what I'm saying. He has an excuse, but he's not going to use it. It's not that hard. I messed up and released the book an hour late. At this point, what do you want him to do?
I'm
But
not
what I'm
asking for
saying,
what I okay.
okay, so everybody understands what you said,
Okay,
right?
okay, all right. All
You're
right,
upset.
hold on. Okay, look. All of a sudden, Remy Q puts the cloak on. I'm like everybody else. We don't talk about it. Nobody knows what
But
happens.
we are talking about it. We are literally talking about
I
it.
know we are.
And we are talking about it
I
with
know.
the people that
Again,
supposedly are the people.
My fault. No, my fault.
No, it's not your fault.
No, I shouldn't be jaded at all. You know what? My
But what
bad.
I'm saying is, okay, so like, let's say your business, something happens and you show up late, and then the people are like, oh, we're not going there because they showed up late.
No. That's people saying it, which is what I'm saying. If those people don't say it, I don't know. Nothing happens. That's my point. We don't talk about it. This doesn't come out. I get it that shit happens. Okay. Thank you for joining the chat. But what I'm saying is, without me saying this, the rest of the world just goes on. And again, it's funny because it's the book that I wanted and it's a mature book. But without me saying this,
that's not the joke,
I'm just
though.
saying. Never mind then. I don't.
I'll be on the website at 7:00 to buy that book.
Again, I'm not
And
asking.
it'll be my book.
I'm not saying cancel anything, but I'm saying I should be justified in my feelings right now for the. I'm not sure if I can tune in at 7 for your book. That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying, oh, we're going to go on and on and on about this, but I'm saying.
But I'm saying you are going on and on about it because he came, he apologized. There's nothing else he can do.
My response, that's all I was saying.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is,
Big Time Collectible said, hey, it's a good thing the other one came out. And I said, now, wait a minute. You got to understand. Now I'm hesitant on what is being said.
Bro, I get that. But what I'm saying is at this point, you can either go on at 7:00, hope that they make it right, because that's all we can do right now. So, like, if you go on there and, like, they don't make it right, then you can, like, continue the rant, because I would continue the rant. But if you don't, that's okay too.
Again, thank you for joining the chat and talking about it.
Yes, thank you.
The thing was, the only reason I was saying this, and I'll end it after this. The reason why I say that is because if it hadn't have been said at all, nobody would have thought a damn thing about it. And it just would have been me in my chat saying, what the fuck? I didn't get the book. And then I'm just a douche. So the fact
douche yet.
I'm just saying that's why I bring it up. That's why this was here. That's it.
That's it. We talked about it.
Don't.
That's so funny because I said pitchfork earlier.
No, we're not trying to do that.
No. He just haven't tried it.
No.
The only person in the world besides Aquaman has tried.
Yeah. That's too funny that he said pitchfork. It's like I literally haven't tried it right now. Got a chainsaw on my feet as well, but still. Yeah.
But
just so you know.
Don't show that.
This is.
Come on, man. You're breaking stuff.
This literally was how I was going to open. We'll see. You know what? I'll tell you what then. How about this? If we need to agree on it.
Let's agree to disagree.
No.
Oh, can I say, I wanted to say a thing. With Life Hand.
No. Hold on. Seriously. Yes, thank you, Mark. We'll do this then. How about this? To show in good faith, because from the start, I said, listen, I'm not trying to cancel anybody or anything like that. This is me explaining my frustrations about how this particular business was run. In good faith, all right? Everybody check out tomorrow at 7 Eastern time.
Oh, I see what you did there.
No. This isn't a trick, okay? Tomorrow, Friday, 7 o'clock Eastern time, Big Time Collectibles is going to have 4 different options of this cover, okay?
I want the one with the clothes because I'm not a perv.
I'd like to get all 4. Check it out. Okay.
Wait, what do you mean all 4?
There's 4 options. I didn't put all 4 on here. No trust anymore. That's what I'm saying.
Jeremy is very much like that. One time I just banged a dude and he just never forgave me. No, I'm just kidding.
I
I'm
don't.
just kidding.
Why would you even joke about that? See, it's a whole nother thing now. Again,
He's
thank
gonna put it. He's gonna put it at 6:59 and 59 seconds.
thank you for joining. And again, to show you that it's not, I'm not trying to be a douche in this. Go to Big Time Collectibles tomorrow if you're interested in this amazing looking book. There's 4 options. Okay, they have a mature section. I have now seen it on there. Again, it wasn't on there at noon, but I did see it on there now. I mean, this is just. I like to do. There you go. Show the other 3. I don't have the other 3. I didn't put all 3 on here. All 4. Truth be told, the C cover is the one I like. They actually have one. They have a.
Is she fully nude?
Yes.
Ugh, nobody wants to see that.
And then they have the bad girl one. That one I'm not as interested in. There was A, B, and C, and the C cover is the one that I was looking at. We're gonna try it. We're gonna try it.
Okay, so we got half naked, right?
Take this off.
Half naked.
Why? It does it really have to come down to how much nudity is in
Yes,
the book?
because I
If
would
it's
like to know
nudity, then it's
because maybe
nudity.
I want one.
Yes. So the first one is this. The second one, I believe, is topless. The third one is top and bottom.
Ugh. Nobody
And
wants
then
to
the
see
fourth
Taco.
one is top and bottom. And then again, there's there's added stuff to it. You can see there's an added arrangement. I don't know how to say it. I'm not trying to have StreamYard. I can't have Chip come after me all of a sudden.
No, because he.
I do, and I said that. I was very I was very careful. I have lots of friends who support the company. I'm not trying to attack the company in a way that is. I'm just trying to shed light on a messed up situation, and it happens to be hilarious because of it, I guess.
Her set. Yeah, like he's gonna email me. I don't have him.
Look at this. It's a white shadow watching. Well,
Okay.
again,
Sexy books. Sexy. See, you heard White Shadow heard your name and he was like, whoosh.
trust me. The shadow's always listening. White shadow's
I
always
can
listening.
still see you.
I don't have. Here we go.
White shadow.
Thank you, Chip. Thank you.
Should we tell him about the thing, or let him wait till it happens?
About the picture?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we'll wait.
Okay.
We'll wait.
So I think that went on long enough.
I mean, I don't even know this. That's what's so crazy about that.
That is amazing. Okay, so I do have to say that an interesting talk about it because I wasn't doing
Is it back?
I don't know. We're supposed to have all bars because we pay for it monthly. You feel better?
Are we back?
Mm-mm.
I
Yeah.
know we joked about that, Chip. Yeah, there we go.
You didn't have to call your people, bro.
Yeah, come on.
White Shadow.
That was a warning shot, Jeremy.
All right. Back. Okay, good. All right. We're going to call it. Okay, we're going to call it.
But I wanted to.
Now I feel like people are watching. We're going to call this. Again,
Thank you all for listening.
thank you for coming in.
We appreciate it.
Yeah. Not trying to be an asshole, just
Well, you kind of will.
venting. See, and
just
I'm the
kidding.
asshole. That's my point.
And when life gives you lemonades,
I don't.
when life gives you lemons,
Oh my gosh.
you tell
You're
life,
embarrassing me in company.
you tell life you want your lemons back.
I'm getting the hell out of here. I'm tired. I mean, I don't know how to deal with this. Thank you,
Are you
everybody, for
emotionally
joining
exhausted?
us. Yes.
You
Yes,
sleep.
I am. Let Jeremy vent.
He vented.
Thank you for joining us, everybody.
Oh, let's talk about it, baby.
We appreciate everybody for being so active in the chat.
We appreciate Big Time Collectibles
Yeah. Thanks for
stopping
coming
by and giving
in.
us.
Again, we're going to give it a try. Tomorrow at 7.
Tomorrow at 7, y'all.
That was the big question. Everybody said, would you, could you, if you could. I'm going to try it.
Could you?
All right.
Oh,
Well, thank you, Mark. Thank you.
oh, I agree.
Les Crucius, per usual, sir, you're amazing. Or at 8. That's going to be the joke now. Thank you, everybody, for joining us again, for listening to me go on and on about that. Didn't mean
Rant.
to
It's called a rant.
do it like that, but
I created them. No, I'm just kidding.
just missed a lot. Yeah, and never mind. I'm not even going to get into it again. If that happens, it happens, and we will see. What's fucked up is tomorrow I'm gonna forget. Now it's gonna be my fault
Oh no, you're
completely.
not. Because I'm gonna be on there. I'll be like, buy my stuff.
You're gonna buy all 300
No, I'm
copies that are available.
not gonna buy the Naked Lady because I don't like the bush or the taco.
Okay. And after that, let me find something to play us out to.
I'm just saying that women are more attractive than men, but penises are better looking.
I watch porn instead. Yes, 7 Eastern. Okay. Tomorrow, 7.
Thank you, Mark. That is
Big Time
that is so kind of
Collectibles.
you. I didn't create it. I perfected it.
I think we're gonna do a Remy's Place this Saturday. I am gonna be out of town, but I may stream from the hotel.
Yeah, don't.
We'll see. I'll have more info for that tomorrow. Again, thank you everybody for joining us in the chat. We appreciate you, and thank you for dealing with whatever the hell happened with that internet connection. Look, I was streaming through the phone, and now it's coming through the internet again. So I don't even know what that is. Chip, thank you for fixing our internet. We will see you next time.
Closing time. Time to roll to Chili's and chow down with my fucking boys.
Night, you cock slamming fools.